Oh my god. This One Piece episode, it was so fucking boring. I don't know what's going on with Toei and why they're doing this, but this is not the first case of me going through this boredom with One Piece. They did it during the Fishman arc. Like, during the Fishman arc, I literally took like 6 to 8 weeks off of One Piece because it started getting boring to me. And yeah, I love One Piece. I love One Piece to death. One Piece is my shit. But this, they gotta stop. They gotta stop doing all this in canon filler. I mean, I don't really read the manga like that. Like, I was reading it and then I stopped, and I picked it back up and stopped because I just wanted to watch the anime because I like the anime a lot more than reading the manga. But in this episode, only two things happened, and it was just Bartholomew seeing Luffy and getting progression through the whole fight during the Coliseum. And another thing with this Coliseum fight, I feel like this Coliseum fight is going on too long. It's going on longer than it ever had to. This thing could have just been like a good 3 episode fight. Because if you look at when Luffy and even Bartolomew's fight in the Coliseum, those fights didn't even go on that long. They could have just made it a good 2 or 3 episodes and call it the day. They didn't have to make it a real fight because what Rebecca's doing in this fight, she's not even fighting. She's just dodging enemies, kicking them into water. And then they brought some random filler character in here that don't matter. And a lot of these characters that came in the Coliseum, even though they tried to make them seem important by saying, "Oh, yo, this person's strong. This person had like a 500,000 bounty or 1 million or whatever, or part of some kingdom." It's like, I don't give a fuck. You're nobody. I don't care. Get out of here. Just die already. And they're showing them, and oh my god, just show them, have a little quick 2 minute fight, and that's it, and move on with the story because yes, the anime is getting close to the manga, so I hear, and because I know that right now in the manga they're still in Dressrosa, but come on, man, at least stop this arc for a bit, make up some filler arc that's good, and just throw it in there, like take something from a movie or something and make a filler like what they did with the whole Shiki with the Strong World, how they brought him, they talked about him, and then they had that whole little filler arc that kind of built up to the whole big animals that came in Strong World. Do something like that. Like, we had the One Piece Film Z, put some type of filler that correlates with the Film Z movie and give us that, because this right here, I'm getting bored, and from the looks of it, um, I might stop watching One Piece for a while, take a good 6 week break, because I have a lot of animes that I have to watch. Besides One Piece and Naruto, I have a lot, so I can just put this down and it will give me more time. Just marathon through other animes if this is what Toei is gonna do. So tell me what you guys thought about it. Did you guys like it, hate it, or did you? Are you gonna stop watching One Piece too with all this filler? Because Toei, you guys need to stop. I know our viewers don't really reflect upon it because we're just American viewers, and as of right now, these episodes are not streaming within America, only through online. So we don't really count that much. It's what's going on in Japan, the viewership in Japan, and if the viewership in Japan is pretty high, they're gonna continue to keep doing this and keep making these episodes like this. So that's all I gotta say for this episode. I'm gonna give it 1 star out of 10 because I really didn't like it. I felt like just clicking the X button on my browser and going to watch something else. And that's pretty much it. This is my review of One Piece, and this episode of One Piece was overall kind of shitty. So, yeah.